In the vibrant and unpredictable world of Nigerian entertainment, destinies can seemingly vanish overnight. Or at least, that's the explosive claim comedian Deeone has made about how content creator Geh Geh allegedly snatched TikTok sensation Peller's moment in the spotlight. It's a story of rising stars, shifting loyalties, and a dash of drama that has fans buzzing. But here's where it gets controversial. Deeone isn't just pointing fingers. He's warning that Geh Geh's latest moves could derail his own promising career. Stick around, because this tale of ambition and backlash is one you won't want to miss, especially as it touches on bigger names like Davido. Nigerian comedian Deeone has stirred up quite a storm by accusing financial guru and online personality Geh Geh of essentially hijacking the fame that rightfully belonged to TikTok star Peller. This bold allegation came during his appearance on the Echo Room's Link Up podcast, where Deeone, known for his hilarious takes on life, shared his unfiltered thoughts. For those new to the scene, TikTok stars like Peller build massive followings through short, viral videos, often sharing relatable content that turns them into overnight sensations. Deeone explained that Peller initially gave Geh Geh a platform by introducing him to his dedicated fanbase. But what was meant to be a helpful boost turned into a full-blown shift in allegiance. In Deeone's words, rephrased for clarity, I witnessed how Geh Geh essentially took over Peller's path to success. He grabbed the limelight and the adoration that Peller had worked so hard to earn. Right after Peller brought Geh Geh into the fold, Peller's supporters started saying things like, hey, I'd rather follow this fountain of knowledge and insight. For Deeone, this wasn't merely about losing some attention. It represented a deeper betrayal, where an audience that once championed Peller switched teams, leaving him in the dust. And this is the part most people miss. Deeone acknowledges that Geh Geh has carved out his own niche with clever financial advice and a quirky style that resonates with viewers. But he believes the content creator might have sabotaged his own upward trajectory by releasing a song about Saida Boj. For beginners wondering what that means, Saida Boj is a popular figure in Nigerian comedy and entertainment, often associated with humorous skits. And singing about her could be seen as a risky move that might alienate fans or invite unwanted scrutiny. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. Deeone didn't stop there. He also addressed rumors of tension with Afrobeats icon Davido, firmly stating that there's no bad blood between them. In fact, he praised the superstar for being open to feedback. As Deeone put it, with a bit of elaboration for context, Davido actually pays attention to constructive criticism. Whenever I've pointed out areas for improvement to him, you've seen him make real changes. He's toned down the need to chase viral moments just to prove a point to others. That's all thanks to my influence. Deeone went on to describe Davido as humble enough to accept advice, a trait that makes him admire the singer even more. It's a refreshing take in an industry where egos often run high, showing how mentorship and correction can lead to growth. You can catch the full interview here. https://echoroom/video/7532667436. It's packed with laughs and insights that might change how you view these rising talents, with netizens weighing in passionately. Here's a roundup of some standout comments, rephrased for freshness. Shuluemp remarked, Destiny isn't something you can just swipe. Perhaps Peller simply lost his edge. @SosaLucky1 quipped, when you're supposed to be elevating someone to fame, but instead you're dragging them into a spotlight-stealing saga. Adactwise shared, it's crucial to choose partners who are wise and respectful. Too many guys are acting out in ways that just create chaos. What's the deal with all this? @GafferReal01 joked, didn't I tell you? Because you lowered your standards for him, now he's acting like your boss. @Yusufu Rose noted, that's why his career crumbled like a house of cards after that reality show. Focus on building your own path instead of piggybacking on others for buzz. At Dammy the OG demanded there ought to be repercussions for spreading such bold claims. Prove it. Show evidence of how, when and where this destiny theft happened. And this is the part that could really divide opinions. A group of concerned Nigerians is pushing for Geh Geh University and similar parody institutions to be shut down. For those unfamiliar, Geh Geh University is a fun, satirical brand Geh Geh uses to deliver his advice in an educational format, poking fun at real universities while offering tips on money and life. But a coalition of academics, students, alumni and everyday citizens has petitioned the Nigerian government to intervene and regulate these comedic universities. They argue that names like Geh Geh University and Blessing CEO University might seem innocent, but they dilute the value of legitimate educational institutions that people strive tirelessly to attend. Imagine, for example, how confusing it could be for students researching real universities if parody ones dominate search results. It risks undermining the hard-earned prestige of places like the University of Lagos or Ahmadu Bello University. What do you think? Can someone's destiny truly be stolen in the cutthroat world of social media fame? Or is it more about personal choices and timing? Is Deeone's warning about Geh Geh's song fair? Or is it just sour grapes? And should parody universities like Geh Geh's be banned to protect real education? Or do they add harmless fun to the cultural landscape? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree with Deeone, or do you see a counterpoint here? Let's discuss. Proofreading by Kola Mohammed, copy editor at legit.ng. Source, legit.ng. Authors, tags, hot.